what are some characteristics that you would like for the students that are going to begin to learn your technique to bring to the table?
I always assign scenes in advance when I come to the country, and they are taking the 12 steps. They were meant to rehearse and rehearse and rehearse. It's hard work. It's a lot of hard work. And bring it to performance level, including props and knowing where they're going to be and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot of rehearsal using the 12 steps. And I take them, and the first work that they do, and I take them to exploring it even further, adding more information from who they are as people, and it's very intensive. And then they rehearse after the first class, which is a long day of scenes, and then they will rehearse with the new notes. And the next day they bring a rework back with the notes on, and you find the difference between day 1 and day 2 is magical. It's amazing to see the difference. You've seen from first works to second works, and then we have a little party afterwards to have fun and to keep the conversation going. So basically, the characteristics that I would like to see from my students is having a strong work ethic, and really looking at the book as their guide, their new Bible, to be able to say, this is, I need to take risks in the choices that I make. So I expect 2 elements: bravery, and risk-taking, and hard work. People who have strong work ethics. That's the characteristics that are very important to success as well. There's no job on the planet that those 2 elements are the most key ingredients to having success, which is work ethic and taking chances.
You now have been in this industry teaching for over 30, 35 years.
1980. Let's do some
1980.
math. Let's do some math here.
Yes.
Not thinking that don't do the math on the age, but just the math on how many years I've been on this planet to teach. So 1980 was when I first started teaching.
Oh wow! So it's been a really long time, and you've had the opportunity to work and let your students grow for so long. What was your most memorable experience?
I would say all of them. It's just, to me, it's every time I work with anybody, I have a revelation. They have a revelation. I have a revelation. I go, oh, that's why my mother did this, or that's why I did this about that, and I overreacted in this reality, or that's why this person is. I should have empathy for this person, even though I had a lot of anger for that person, given what was going on in the script, and what stuff was being revealed from the actor or the director or the writer I was working with. I always have these aha moments, these epiphanies about life, about me, about change, about growth. Involvement, I think, is really important. It's the obligation of being human. We need to evolve. We need to keep growing. We need to keep learning. And we should never stop learning, especially teachers. Teachers should never, ever stop learning. Because if you stop learning, you should stop teaching.
So every teaching opportunity is also a learning opportunity for you?
Yes.
Okay. That would be me too.
Exactly.
And I'm really excited to learn more. I really feel like this opportunity for me is to learn more about myself, the way I operate, and to grow. What can your future Korean students expect to see in the future? What's next?
Well, I'm assuming, since you're going to be there teaching, that once I come there and bring some of the magic of the technique there, that you will continue to have the students grow and be able to keep the learning process going. I think it's really important to have a teacher there that's going to make it happen on a yearly basis, as opposed to be coming once a year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm looking forward to your stories about success stories, because I hear from my teachers all over the world that my student just won the Oscar of their country, or
Wow.
their student just booked a big Netflix series for American television,
Mm-hmm.
or their student just got a job in one of the most important TV shows that exist in their country, and they've never done one line before. I have a story of someone that happened to in class. It was just in class for a while, and he booked a series that he's one of the stars of, big series, getting great reviews, but he's never did one line in anything before.
Oh.
And now he's getting all kinds of offers and all kinds of. This show just came out, and I mean, it's insane the change from like trying to like having his daytime jobs to be able to keep himself afloat, and now he's like just bringing in the cash and great reviews and lots of a future that he's going to have for a long time.
I've been living in South Korea for the past 4 or 5 years, and I can say that South Koreans have a work ethic that I have never seen before. And I feel like a lot of them are starting to open up about who they are, and they're not afraid to be creative.
That's great.
Yeah, and so we are going into a pool of
Ripe fruit.
yeah, yes. And I really look forward to studying with you continuously so that I could deliver your technique to the people in South Korea, and we really look forward to having you there.
Well, I told you I handpicked you because I knew you were going to be a great teacher, and I'm excited about you continuing our communication, both as me teaching you further, but more importantly telling me about your great successes with your students.
Thank you so much, Ivana.
You're so welcome. Thank you for being in my life.
Oh, thank you for being in my life, really. I appreciate it. I feel like I now know how to be myself.
Well, that's a good thing. It's a good thing to know.
It's just a beginning. It's just a beginning, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I believe in you and I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much.